Walk to the back of the mat. Prepare for mountain pose or Tadasana. Join your feet together. Straighten your knees. Tuck your pelvis slightly in. Lift your chest up, pulling the abdomen inwards. Arms are relaxed by the sides. Fingers active, reaching down towards the floor. Straight neck in line with the spine. Top of the head reaching towards the ceiling. Create an intention to love yourself and take care of yourself. Begin with inhalation and exhalation. Inhale through nose and exhale through mouth. Keep going for a few breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, open your arms towards the sides, lifting your head up, opening your eyes and your heart. And exhale and hug yourself tightly. Inhale again, opening the heart one more time, sending out love to the universe, arms by the sides, fingertips expanding towards the sides. Exhale and hug yourself, forgiving yourself for any past mistakes. Inhale one last time. Open the arms, look up, accepting love from the universe, and exhale and hug yourself, giving all that love to yourself, gentle smile on the lips. Bring your arms to the sides. Next exhalation, gently roll down from the top of your head, neck, top of the spine, keeping the hands loose, vertebrae by vertebrae rolling down, hip joint, knees softly bent, hands are loose. Keep reaching down until your fingertips or your palms touch the floor. Try to rest your belly on the thighs. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Grab the opposite elbows with the opposite palms and stay here in Ragdoll position. Breathe gently and softly. There's no rush. Just breathe. Relax your head completely. Imagine all your worries falling out of the crown of your head. Shake your head in yes and no. You can hug your calves or knees from behind and give yourself a tight hug, maybe even kiss yourself if you feel like. Take 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through nose and exhale through mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Drop your hands to the floor. Walk your hands to the front of the mat, keeping fingers wide apart, moving into downward facing dog or Adhomukhasvanasana. Sit bones or your hip reaching towards the ceiling. Knees are softly bent. Heels can be off the floor. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible. Press your palms into the mat as you relax your shoulders away from your ears. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Try to shake your head yes and no several times to release tension in the neck. Keep looking towards your navel or towards your knees. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Prepare to move into upward facing dog or Adhomukhasvanasana. From downward dog, shift into plank pose. On your stomach, release to the top of your feet. Plant your palms beneath your shoulders away from the ears. Use an inhale to straighten into your arms. Keep your legs engaged. So just the palms and top of your feet are on the mat. If you're in Cobra pose, everything below the navel is on the mat. Only go as high as you can. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, lift your hip up and push back into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, place your left heel down. Bring your right foot forward besides your right palm and windmill your arms out into Warrior 2. Keeping the back knee straight, bending the right knee, right thigh almost parallel to the floor. Observe that your weight is in the center and you're not leaning forward towards your right thigh. Front knee behind the toes, keeping the pelvis tucked in. Feel your body expanding in this powerful pose. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Windmill your palms back down, taking the right leg back into downward facing dog. Prepare to change the sides, planting the right foot down and bringing the left foot forward, moving into Warrior 2 on the left side. Keep the left knee bent, right knee straight. Open the arms into Warrior 2. Look at your left fingertips. Observe that your weight is in the center and you're not leaning towards your left thigh. Front knee behind the toes. Keep the pelvis tucked in. Lengthen through your fingertips. Expand more. This is a very expansive pose. Feel very powerful here. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale and windmill your palms down, taking the left leg back into downward facing dog. Next inhalation, prepare to move into Pigeon Pose or Rajakapotasana. Lifting your right leg, bring your right knee next to the right palm, placing it down on the floor. Right foot placed next to left hip, left toes pointing straight back. Keep your hips square, parallel to the floor. Keep your body weight in the center. Avoid falling on the out part of the right thigh. Keep lifting the head straight up, chest high. Coming onto your fingertips if possible. The Buddhists have a saying, strong back, soft front, meaning know your worth, strong back, and meet the world with an open heart, soft front. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Inhaling. 5. You can close your eyes if you want to. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, place your palms completely down, lifting your right knee off the floor. Extend your leg back into one-legged downward facing dog or Ekpada Adhomukhasvanasana, keeping the toes pointing behind. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. This helps release your leg. Place the leg down. Walk your feet in place, feeling the spine lengthen. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, lengthen your spine. 1. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale and raise your left leg behind. And bring your left knee next to the left palm, placing it down on the floor. Left foot placed next to the right hip. Right toes pointing straight back. Lift the chest higher, look straight ahead. This upright variation helps you develop strong back muscles and an open chest. You are strong and you're worth it. Stay here, 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, keep lifting the chest higher. 2, last one, and 1. Next inhalation, place your palms completely down. Lift your left knees off the floor. Extend the leg behind into one-legged downward facing dog, keeping the toes pointed. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now place the leg down. Walk your feet in place, feeling the spine lengthen even more after this beautiful back bend. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep walking your feet. And 1. Gently start walking your feet forward. Walking towards your hands, coming back into the Ragdoll forward fold. And gently roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And come up into a standing position. Head comes up in the end. Inhale and open your feet wider than the shoulder width. Adjust your feet at 45-degree angle. Bend both the knees, keeping your hip in line with the spine. Don't push your hip out. Sit in goddess or god pose and connect to your inner goddess or inner god. Bring your left hand in the chest, right arm on the belly, and breathe. See that your knees are in line with your toes and knees are behind your toes. Adjust your feet accordingly. With the hand of your navel, try taking 4 deep, full breaths. Feel your belly swell with each inhalation. So grounding pose, shifting our focus from how the body looks to how much it can do. Do not limit your breath, let the belly come out fully with each inhalation and feel the connection to your heart with the left hand. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths, hold it, inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and straighten your legs, come out of the posture. Heel toe your feet together. Bring your arms down. Prepare for the standing balance, Natrajasana or dancer's pose. You can opt to do this against the wall to help with balance. Join your feet together. Bend your right leg at the knee. and grab hold of the inner arch of the right foot with the right hand, raising your left arm up to the ceiling, joining the index finger and thumb together in Chin Mudra or Gyan Mudra. If you're against a wall, stand a foot away from the wall facing it and keep your left hand high up on the wall. If you can't reach your foot, use a yoga strap or a belt around your foot. Choose to stay here or progress to Natrajasana. Press the top of your foot into your hand as you reach the left arm up. Keep your chest lifted and perhaps hinge slightly forward. Go only as far as your body allows you comfortably. Where your eyes go, your body follows. So keep the gaze lifted, looking straight ahead, heart lifted, and continuously kick into your hand as you simultaneously reach forward with your left arm. Stay. Inhale. 5. Breathe. 4. Keep breathing. 3. 2 more breaths. 2 and 1. Gently bring your knee back and release the foot. Bring the left arm down. Prepare for the other side. Bend your left leg at the knee and grab hold of inner arch of the left foot with the left hand, raising your right hand up to the ceiling, joining the index finger and thumb together in Chin Mudra. If you're against the wall, stand a foot away from the wall facing it and keep your right hand high up on the wall. You can opt to choose a yoga strap to hold your foot if you cannot reach it. Choose to stay here or progress to Natrajasana. For dancer's pose, press the top of your foot into your hand as you reach the right arm higher. Keep your chest lifted and hinge slightly forward. Go as far as your body allows you. Keep the chest lifted, heart lifted. Look straight ahead. Continuously keep kicking that foot into your hand, lifting the knee higher and reaching with your right arm. Inhale. 5. Breathe. 4. 3. Stay there. 2. Last one. And 1. Gently bring your knee back. Release the foot. Bring the right arm down. Sit down on your knees, preparing for Ustrasana or Camel Pose. This heart-opening pose is both accessible and freeing. Keep your knees hip-width apart and toes tucked in. Bring both your palms behind your waist, fingertips pointing up. If that is too difficult, you can just grab hold of your waist. Take a gentle back bend, pushing your hip forward. Hip stays in line with your knees as much as possible. Lift the chest up. Keep looking straight ahead. Drop your head down, looking behind only if you feel comfortable. If you're losing balance, choose to look forward. Keep your legs strong. If you can, tuck your toes pointing out. Keep breathing. It's a heart-opening pose. You can choose to drop your palms down on your heels if you feel comfortable. Otherwise, stay in the previous posture. Stretches the front body, opening up our whole being. Enjoy the strength, freedom, and the expansiveness of your amazing body in this posture. Keep breathing. Inhale. 5. 4. 3. 2 more breaths. 2. Stay there. And 1. Exhale, lift your head up, gently fold forward, moving very, very slowly into child's pose, letting the belly rest on your thighs, arms resting on the floor, palms facing down. Child's pose. Stay for a couple of breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Inhale and come up. Extending your legs in front. Shake your legs out. Prepare for Paschimottanasana or seated forward fold. Inhaling, lengthen your spine, raising the arms up. If your back is rounded, bend your knees, keeping the toes pointed up. Exhale and reach forward, resting your belly on your thighs. Hold the top of your feet and continue to breathe. Every exhalation, you can keep straightening your knees as long as the belly stays on the thighs, maintaining that connection. Let your head rest on your knees. At any point, do not worry about straightening the legs. Your flexibility is exactly how it's supposed to be, based on the life you lead. Love yourself and accept yourself just as you are. Inhale. 5. Breathe. 4, 3. Melt into your thighs. 2. Last one. And 1. Inhale, come up, raising the arms up and extending your legs. Gently lie down on the floor. Prepare for happy baby pose or Anandabalasana. You can begin with hugging your knees into your chest. Grab onto your kneecaps and guide your knees out towards your armpits. And grab onto the inner or outer edges of your feet with soles of your feet towards the sky. Let your head and shoulders rest on the ground. You can experiment rocking side to side to massage the pressure points around the spine. And turn the edges of your mouth upwards. It is happy baby after all. It's a yummy hip opener, helps realign the spinal column. It also helps calm the mind. Great yoga pose to show yourself some love. Relax in this pose for at least 5 breaths. Inhale. 5. You can close your eyes if you want to. Breathe. 4. Relax completely. 3. 2. And 1. Exhaling. Hug your knees back into your chest to exit the pose. Extend your legs out for a final posture, Savasana or corpse pose. Spread your feet towards the edges of your mat. Let your feet flop out. Bring your arms along the sides with the palms facing up, arms beside the body. Shoulders are pulled down away from your ears. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, and furrow your brow. And fully settle into this final resting pose, giving yourself the gift of time. Allow yourself to be completely relaxed in this posture. Observe if you're holding any tightness in any part of the body and try to shake it off. Lift your right leg and drop it down. Lift your left leg and drop it down. Lift your right arm and drop it down. Lift your left arm and drop it down. Lift your head, elongate your neck, tuck the chin in towards the chest and gently place it down. Feel what it's like to have no tension in your body. Stay here as long as you can, but for at least a few minutes. Continue to breathe. Watch the thoughts in your mind. Just watch them moving from one thought to another. Try to bring awareness to your breath. Go back to the intention you created at the beginning of the practice. Stay with that intention. Keep breathing. Be aware of your breath. Thank you for the practice.